welcome to the Spiritual Sanctuary. So today I am going to be doing a Oracle deck review for the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I've been thinking about doing these deck reviews on Tarot and Oracle for the last couple of weeks, and I thought that I'd bring this idea to life. And I'm super excited because Halloween is my favorite holiday. I just feel very festive during this time, and I thought, why not start with the Halloween Oracle, because I've been eyeing this deck for a very, very long time. So how I'm going to do these reviews is I'm going to first start off with the box, the booklet, review the cardstock, see if it's sturdy, and not really give much of my opinion based off of art, even though art definitely is a factor. I'm kind of going to leave the review up to you and tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you have this deck, tell everyone how you like it. And I also encourage you to check out other videos from other creators that are doing deck reviews, because it's good to get more than one opinion. I think it's important to look around and see other people's point of view before you purchase, or if you purchase on instinct, that's fine too. But I know for me, I really want to see the art. I want to see what the cards look like and if I'm drawn to them before I make a purchase. So let's get started. To start off with, the wrapping in the package was slightly ripped, the saran wrap, so I did peel that off before making the video. So in the future I will be doing actual unboxings. So this is the front, and then the back. Experience the scariest night of the year every night, and this is by Blue Angel Publishing, which I have seen and heard before. I just don't quite remember. So let's see. Oh, I like that orange. It's super cute. Okay, so to start off with, we have a protective layer, which is amazing. Love that. And then we got the book. So let's see what's in the book. I love the little patterns. Oh, look at that. And then they have the Blue Angel Publishing there. And let's see. Oh, I love this. It has a picture of the card, little quote, and then a little about the card. Love that. Oh, that black cat is amazing. Yes. And dedicating your cards. That's awesome. I do like that. Oh, and they even include little spreads, Halloween inspired spreads. The Jack-o'-lantern divination, Halloween 3-card draw. Oh, I love it. Oh, and a little history of Halloween, it looks like. Oh, fun. Alright. I do really like how she went into detail about the description of the cards. I think one of the most important things when purchasing a deck is having a good little booklet, because, you know, sometimes as readers we get sort of stumped on certain cards, and it's good just to pick up the book and see another perspective when we're doing a reading. So I love this. That is great. So let's go into the cards. Oh, already I'm loving the feel of these. And look at that imagery. Oh, love it. Alright, let's see what we got going on. So, cardstock. Already I can tell you that this is a pretty thick cardstock. It is glossy. So when you're doing any type of shuffling, this may be a tad bit difficult to shuffle just because the cards may stick together. That would be the only drawback. But I mean, with a lot of Oracle decks, I do see this type of texture with the cards. And they are pretty big. Talk about the size of my hand. They are pretty large. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the cards on the table so you can get a good look at all of them. Here's the back. Now let's get started. We have ancestors, the lore and energy of our DNA, the apple. I'll put the cards over here so you can kind of see them. What I really enjoy about this deck in particular so far is that the cards are just, there's so much attention to detail, and they have a mixture of realism also with looks like some painting. Oh, the Death card. The eternal cycle begins here. What I really love about this is just a different perspective of the Death card. Got a little moth with a skull, and it looks like it's in a moon. I like how that's a take of the, kind of like a mixture of the moon and the Death card in tarot. Oh, forgiveness. I like how that one's portrayed. That's interesting. They have, she has ghost as regret. I'm gonna have to read up on that one. That one is very interesting how that turned out. I like that though. Oh, I love the imagery on this one. Maybe it's just because of the fireplaces, but I just... Oh, the smell of a fireplace and the sound just warms my soul. And having invisibility as being authentic, that's interesting. Nothing stuck there, no. And of course, we wouldn't have a proper Halloween deck without the jack-o'-lantern. I love it. And as protection. And I really like this card too. If you look closely, hopefully my camera grabs a good angle, but she doesn't look all that happy. Yet she seems really focused on the present. I'd love to hear your interpretations of this card just based off of visuals. Oh my gosh. So this is the type of stuff that I have in my house. This Spanish and Mexican vibe of the Day of the Dead. I love it. That's a beautifully done card. Then we have the lamp, remembrance. Midnight. The Mummy. Oh, okay. I think this may be my favorite one so far. I mean, I have a soft spot for owls, but this is just, oh, beautiful card. So well done. Wise seeing and wise action. Awesome. And I love how the skeleton is strength. Got the skull of darkness. I think that's okay. Skull of flowers. So it looks like we have a few skull cards going on here. We also have the skull of light, which is illumination. Sorry, my hands are kind of shaky. And the skull of stars. Spider. I don't know if you can hear the cards kind of sticking together as I'm pulling them. But that's what I mean, that the shuffling may be a little bit difficult. That is super cute. Oh, and we have the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. And that's interesting. That's just a very interesting image. I mean, I'm all about the weird. I love weird and freaky. And, I mean, I wouldn't call this all that weird. I would have to read the book and see what that says, but I like that one. Vampire as emotional intelligence. Very interesting there. Then we have the werewolf, exploring wilderness. How many more do we have? It looks like we have three more. Making sure looks like I got one of all the other ones. So we have winter. Wouldn't be a great oracle deck without the witch. And then last but not least, we have zombie, which is control. So all in all, I really love these cards. I think that this is a well done deck. I think that, I'm just trying to shuffle these. They have a nice shuffle to them. Again, I mean, with any decks like this, just with the card stock, it's going to be a little bit sticky when doing it. But obviously, most people do not shuffle oracle decks like how they do tarot decks. A lot of people put shame on shuffling tarot decks like cards, but some people do it with oracle. I personally don't. I kind of do the side shuffle method, which it's easy to do. Pretty big deck. The images are beautiful. Overall, I'm very happy with this purchase. I think that this is a very well done oracle deck. The images are just beautiful, and I'm so excited to use these for my October reading that I'm going to be doing after I get done with the other cards that I'm going to be reviewing from my little Halloween collection that I gathered. So I hope that you enjoyed this review and that you got something out of this video. If you did, please put a like on the video. Let me know that you enjoyed it and that you got something out of it. And also, if you'd like to see more content with free readings that we do, vlogs from Victoria, and more of these type of videos, please subscribe to us. We appreciate it. And if you want to book a session with us, you can always go to our website, which is thespiritualsanctuary.net. Thank you so much all, and have a blessed day.